Alrighty, good morning YouTube, good morning stackers, welcome back. Going yard selling today. It's still, this summer it's already been pretty warm, so it's going to get pretty warm today. Running a little early, I got to pick up some family members today, so I'm going to try to get out and do some yard selling this morning beforehand. And I also have a lot of orders. I didn't packed up probably about 7 or 8, but I didn't pack them all up. So when I get back I got to do that, but join me and we're going yard selling. We're going to try to find some treasures. Alright, so I just left my first yard sale. Whenever the yard sales are inside, so that was a garage sale, it's almost impossible to film because the camera doesn't pick up any of the footage. It's very hard in bad sunlight, the GoPro is. But I got a small Hot Wheels car. I thought he was in a box for someone who collects Hot Wheel cars, so that was only a quarter. But mainly I bought 3 hats, and the reason why I picked up the Hot Wheels cars because these were a quarter each, and I just wanted to round it off to $1. I don't know why I bought this. I thought this was just really, really cool, and I don't really buy like things that are just interesting to me. I just buy stuff that I think I can really sell. It's like a groundhog or a beaver. I don't know what it is. It's just funny. I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. These hats are kind of stained and stuff, but they're only a quarter each. Got a couple NASCAR hats. So even in these conditions, I get 10 bucks a piece for them. I don't know what I'm going to do with the woodchucker, but the other ones I'll probably get 20 for the pair, and maybe I'll keep this hat for myself if I can clean it up. I just think it's kind of funny, so that's a good score. And then this I'll just throw in a box of all other Hot Wheel cars and stuff. You guys might remember I picked up there was a bunch of Hot Wheels and vintage Matchbox cars and trucks out of that foreclosure house in that video. I grabbed them, but I don't think there was anything really worth it in those. There was no red lines or anything like that. Alright, so grab some cool things there. I got some sandcastles. This guy's concrete is like a bobblehead frog. Picked up video games. These were only a quarter each. And then here is the bad boy. Paid $1 for this guy. I'll show you guys later. It's pretty cool. I don't know, I'm intrigued by this garbage pile. This town was supposed to have a community yard sale today. I've seen 1 yard sale in this community. So, maybe better luck down one of these roads. You got a cat over there. But this stuff intrigued me for some reason. We got some cargo covers for your car. Now, the problem with those things is they don't have the model number on them, so you can't find out which car they go to. And a bunch of seasonal stuff of Halloween. These might be good, so I'm going to grab them for myself. Got ourselves some batteries. What are these? C batteries? What are Duracell? I mean, they're not rusted out, corroded or anything. Spire 2024. So, bam. Banging like a biscuit. Got some free batteries that probably don't work, but probably do. Alright. Well, found a rummage sale somehow. Totally forgot about this, so all the good stuff's probably gone. Last time I came here, I filled up a bag for like $3, and I still found some good stuff. In terms of glassware and stuff like that, I think that stuff's all gone. But we are here. I totally forgot, because someone else even told me that there was a yard sale here. But you live and learn. That's worth it just to scrap it, but for 50 cents, I'm going to let someone else get a good deal on it. Got some kitchenware.
The only thing is, they come so close together. Oh. car on this side couldn't open, about that much. The car on this side couldn't open, and when we went to leave, a truck behind us, there was no hammer. There was no room to get out. They had, what'd you do? I had to go in somewhere to help me get out. Back up a little bit. 10, 15, yeah, but no, but it just couldn't get out. I mean, when you need almost, because we do this every year. But other people can get out.
Stuffed animals. What is this? Yeah, I don't know. Oregon strings. It kind of gives you a telltale sign. You see a bunch of country of what's usually in here. You'll probably get one Christmas or two Christmas ones somewhere in here, but this is kind of era that you find a lot of records. And for vinyl, you want the newer stuff in terms of if you want rock and pop and hip hop and R&B. It just not for me. But I think I might see some scrap over here. That person has blow molds. So I must have missed that. I'll grab this scrap. This is aluminum. Got an ottoman. Some more aluminum right there. There's some more right there as well. So I might have to come back and grab that, but this stuff is aluminum, and it's probably, I bet these handles are iron. It's probably $3 in scrap. I wouldn't grab it if it was iron right now, but aluminum, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Alright, slightly windy, apologize for having me try this. Put my hand behind the other hand, it's probably not doing anything. But if you guys think I might leave that metal there, that good aluminum that could be recycled, I mean, that's going right to the trash. That's not even like put out for scrappers and no scrappers come around. That's going right to the trash, going to the landfill. No, 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 no. We are trying to save the earth one piece of junk at a time. This is not going to happen. Alright, check out that beast. Drip-O-Later. It's aluminum, but it's missing the guts. It's only the shell, so that's going to be scrapped. I can't really do much with that if it's missing everything inside. Actually, a funny story, the guy who buys all the milk crates, he drove by and he's cracking jokes. He drove by, he's like, hey, do you know where you're going? I look back and I'm like, go leave me alone, man. I'm trying to dig through some trash. His car was packed. He buys everything and everything. Alright, this is an estate sale, but the guy has it every 6 months, so I don't know if it's really an estate sale. But I know prices are a little expensive. I'll show you guys anyway.
Very cute. I agree.
Don't you think we should get something for Maddie?
That's really cool. Alright, so that would be that yard sale. Those paintings outside were $100 each. That Harley-Davidson jacket was $85. And the Roseville pottery, which I seem to find a lot now, was priced accordingly, about 30 bucks, 45, 50 bucks. Probably worth about 60, 70 online. You got to ship it, fees, everything, you break even. But that was that yard sale. Alrighty, so welcome back. Here's what I picked up. I got this stuff in the trash. This is just going to be scrap, most likely. Probably is collectible in a way, but it's missing insides, so that's no good. Overall, it was kind of a fun day picking. I'll show you the really cool find that I got. I don't know if I want to sell it either. More junk. I would have brought my van and go pick in my van this morning, but as you can see, it's full. As well as I have a lot of other chores I have to do aside from just go to yard sales. And I have family coming to town, and they can't fit in the van. It's, you know, they just can't. So I did not take my van out. Got a couple video games here. I don't think they're anything great. I have a lot of people who buy video games at the flea market. A lot of people ask about them. People tell me to hold them. You got Project Gotham Racing 2 for Xbox. You got Clone Wars and 2 Medal of Honor games. Very, very cheap. I don't think Xbox games are that sought after, the first edition Xbox, but nonetheless, if they're cheap, I'll buy them. I got this thing for $1. He is that sandcast kind of feel, or maybe he's plaster. More scrap metal. Always finding scrap metal. A couple Pyrex bowls as well. In the mushroom print, the Cinderella bowls. We got all these hats. This guy's my favorite. I gotta clean him up and somehow wear him. It's Harley-Davidson hat. I paid $1 for this. They had a bunch of Harley-Davidson t-shirts, which I'd say 3 to 5 years ago I made a killing on, and then they just dropped off for me. So I just stopped buying them. If she would have thrown me a nice crazy offer price, like 50 bucks for all of them, I would have taken it, but they're all priced, I think, $3 to $5. And the thing with Harley-Davidson t-shirts is you need like the right store. And I can't figure out what the store is that you really need in terms of, does this store still have to be around? Does the city have to be famous? So I just don't know why, you know, some sell and some don't. But a couple of years back, I used to make a killing off it. We have some Budweiser. I guess these would be suspenders. 2 of them. We got another one of these sandcast guys. Oop. This guy's my favorite. I guess he'd be a moose. Got a frog who's like a bobblehead. And he's in concrete, which is unique. I mean, that's kind of cool. I think that's cool. Alrighty. Alrighty. And lastly, the big find of the day, we got a caboose. This is in wood. It's probably, I don't know, thigh high. Very, very cool caboose. Funny story about this is I remember when it was sold. I was at that auction. It was the auction I met Larry, the guy who hooks me up with all the furniture deals and tells me what to buy and what not to buy. He also bought the butcher block. And this thing sold with the whole set for 75 bucks. What happened is the guy who bought this left it outside. And he left it outside in the rain. It's raining right now as well. But he left it outside, and the locomotive engine, and I guess it'd be the tender. I'm not a big train person. The one that goes between the locomotive engine and back, I don't know. I guess it was the tender. They were pretty shot, pretty beat up. I would have grabbed it if I had my van, but my van's full and I had other things I had to do today. So I had my Jeep and I bought the one piece that's nice. And I'm making sure this year I'm not buying stuff that's broken or destroyed. I still think this would sell just by itself. I think we asked 45 or 50 bucks for it. It's all wood. It's all handcrafted. It came out of a sign shop at an auction. And he paid 75 bucks for all 3. And this was the best piece out of all of it. Very, very happy I got it. There was a bigger set that I think went for like $300. and I think that went to some carnival or circus, or not circus, like some fairground. And yeah, I'm very happy about this. I might hold on to it for a little bit, or I'll bring it to the flea market. I think it's a very nice piece. Maybe I'll even throw it on Facebook. But it's not something that I'm going to give away for $2 or $3. Took a lot of time to make this. It's nice. I think it's really, really cool. Might have to nail down some of these wood pieces, but other than that, I like it. Like it a lot. Probably the weirdest thing I've bought this year at a yard sale. I don't think today was a day where I made $1,000, but it was definitely a fun day of going out and treasure picking. As you can see, even in the trash, you can still find good stuff that people just want to get rid of. That will be recycled. It won't go to the landfill. It'll be recycled accordingly, and someone else can, eventually use that aluminum for something else, whether it be a baseball bat or something of that nature. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this treasure pick. And if you guys want to see more videos just like this, definitely subscribe to the channel. As always, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace!